It's promised much for this Test series, and the pick of the action is coming up. Now, it's been a tour greatly influenced by the events of St Patrick's Day in Trinidad when Bangladesh defeated India in the World Cup. A 2-0 victory in the one-day international series went some way to redressing the balance for the Indians, and given the inexperience of Bangladesh, they had hopes of continuing that momentum in the Test starting here in Chittagong. They got off to the best possible start as Rahul Dravid won the toss and surprised no one by choosing to bat first on a flat-looking wicket at the divisional stadium. India welcomed back Sachin Tendulkar and Sourav Ganguly after they had been rested for the one-dayers and gave a Test debut to off-spinner Ramesh Pawar. Bangladesh also had a debutant in Shakib Al Hasan. So India it was to bat first on a hot and humid day in Chittagong.
So it's Wasim Jaffer on strike to Murtaza, and the first ball is bowled. He's let it go. It's bowling first ball. What a breakthrough! What a start!
Fantastic start. After a break of 13 months, Mashrafi Murtaza bowls a beauty of a delivery in the very first one. First match after such a long time, and Timber, what a delivery to start with. India, one down.
My goodness gracious me! I was just about to say that. You see your pitch that is as a belter and you relax a little, and he's got the perfect delivery first up. Any fast bowler dreams of hitting off stump. The top of off stump has just come back a fraction. Oh, what a beauty, what a start for Bangladesh. Wasim Jaffer, first ball duck. It's none for one. That's better, got the outside edge, but it's got through between third slip and gully. The first boundary of the match. Dravid on strike. That's better. Pitched up, but over pitched and beautifully cover driven for 4. Murtaza. That's over the top. That went like a rocket. My goodness gracious me, is he in lovely form when the ball's pitched up. Big stride forward. Lovely cover drive for 4. Punched again through the covers, and it's a fast outfield, and that's another 4 to Dravid to end this over, and it's 14 from the over. 25 for 1. Oh, a beautiful outswing. That hit him on the foot. If that hit him on the foot, my God, that must have been close. No, it's got the edge. It's gone for 4. It's been signalled 4 runs.
Again, plenty of width provided for Rahul Dravid. He's looking good, scoring a lot of runs through the offside. This is another majestic shot from the Indian captain. He decides to play the pull shot and plays it extremely well. Dinesh Karthik picks up a more convincing boundary. Oh, can't get better. It's absolutely key that you stay balanced when you execute that shot, and Dravid does well. It's through. And he's timed it to perfection, doesn't bother running too much. Dravid ends the over with a boundary. 10 overs gone, it's 60 for 1, India. He's gone over the top. Good positive instinct from Dinesh Karthik, and good result to go with it.
Oh, they all gone up, but it's a no ball. No wonder if he did get a nick. But they seem to be devastated, the Bangladeshis. But you've got to bowl a legal delivery.
Well, from the reaction of the players, I think there might have been a touch to that one. Have a look at that. And to hook it away, pull it away. Big appeal, but young man, you overstepped, and umpire spotted that. That is not on. But very unfortunate.
That's a good shot. That's an easy put away for Rahul Dravid. There was room, there was opportunity, and he pounced upon it. That's away, that's 4, that's beautifully played. Played it with a straight bat, not the easiest thing to do when the ball is climbing on you, but he controlled it well. That is 4. Just over pitched. Rahul Dravid had enough time to get into position, find the gap, and put it away.
It's Mohammad Rafiq around the wicket. He's bowling flat and fast. He's got no real confidence in bowling, tossing the ball up a little bit, getting a bit of side spin and turning it on this. There's not going to be much turn in the first session, of course. And that's just been picked off again by Dravid. Dravid's on 49. There it is. It's too easy. That's his 50.
And the 47-50, the most by an Indian player in Test match cricket. Bringing up his 47 Test 50 with just a gentle push towards the long off.
Too short again. It's a no ball as well. So 1 for the no ball and 4 for the boundary. 5 off that one. That's his 50. Well played.
His third Test match 50 for Dinesh Karthik. Well played. Back-to-back 50s for Dinesh Karthik. The last time he played the Test match was in Cape Town, South Africa. He went on to score a 50 there. And once again today.
What a shot. Once again finding the gap very easily is Rahul Dravid. Boundary to end the over. India 121 for 1. He's miscued it. Mid-off, getting underneath it, and he's taken it. So the move after lunch has paid off. Dry out the runs, create the pressure, force the batsman into playing a false shot, and Dinesh Karthik had done exactly that.
Plan has come together here for Bangladesh. It's worked superbly well. The shot wasn't particularly on, and credit to the bowler. It was good effort ball, banging it in. And Karthik starved of the strike and not picking them off so easily anymore. Holes out to middle. Good thinking cricket by Bangladesh. Not the best of days so far, but in this instance, it's been good, smart cricket that deserved this wicket. Karthik played well for his 56, but he's missed out. India now 124 for 2.
That is a real gift. When you come in first, you get a shot like that, you can put it away. Short ball, 4 runs, it's 132 for 2. Outside edge, and he's got it! A little bit of extra bounce. Bangladesh are well and truly back into this one. Big wicket. Rahul Dravid walks back. So 2 set batsmen back in quick succession.
What a start for Shahadat Hussain. Absolutely brilliant. We saw Mashrafi Murtaza picking up the first wicket of his first delivery in the very first over. And now Shahadat Hussain replacing Mashrafi Murtaza, doing the same thing. That just came in a bit and got the outside edge. And Khalid Moshid says, thank you very much. Great wicket, good wicket, a big one. He goes back for 61. India 132 for 3.
You got 3 fielders around the bat and you bowl that long hop. It just has to put back to ball. There's just nobody there on the offside. Huge gap between mid-off and point. 4 runs. Has he got his man? They are convinced, the Bangladeshis. There's some sort of a sound that they're going up for. The ball didn't quite get up enough. Tendulkar trying to drop his wrist. Let's take a closer look. Short ball. It got the sleeve, maybe the sleeve of his shirt. Good technique. It dropped his wrists right down.
super technique.
That's short and punched through cover, extra cover, and that'll be 4 all the way.
First appeal for a leg before. Not given by Billy Doctor. Long stride out from Tendulkar.
But these can be close because of the lack of bounce in the track. You've got to be careful you don't miss the line of the delivery. It's a bit of an angle in. Did it straighten? Well. He's gone over the top. He's good at that. And has it gone the distance? It has. In fact, I thought it was just a mere chip shot, but it's gone the distance.
Outside the off stump for Ganguly. There should be yet another boundary. Just a little bit of width to free his arms, and Ganguly, as we all know, is extremely good through the offside.
Little lap shot, beautifully played. That'll run all the way, and it wasn't such a bad delivery, was it? And that's his 50. Sachin Tendulkar, another one.
Brilliantly done. Sachin Tendulkar has looked quite comfortable at the crease. India, a little bit of a hiccup with fall of 2 quick wickets, but after that he's shown his class.
Full toss. Oh, wow. That's 4 more. That's a gift of Tendulkar. So 8 from the last 2 deliveries of that over. And it's 222 for 3. Worth a shout. Around the wicket, pushing a long way forward was Ganguly, but the ball turning back in towards the stumps. And I think it was worth a shout. Let's have a look.
Just pitching on the leg stump, and well, that is definitely worth a shot.
Down the track, straight drive, beautiful use of the feet. 4 more.
Well, it's a half volley. He doesn't miss out. He's looking for the footmarks outside the line of off stump. But Ganguly was good enough to take it on the half volley. Picks up 2 and reaches his 50. Well played. Sourav Ganguly, 28 Test match 50 for him. Down the pitch, Ganguly, majestic hit. What a treat it is to watch this man when he goes down the pitch against the left arm spinners. And for the second time, he's cleared the boundary quite easily.
He moves to 56. Tendulkar's on 61. So this may just be a little race to see who gets to his 100 first.
Asking for trouble, and he gets it. Short and wide, the quicker delivery, also providing a little bit of pace for Ganguly, who puts it quite easily to the fence for his 7th boundary. Ends the over, also brings up the 250 for India. Another missed opportunity, it might go down as. Ganguly was way down the track, and 4 signalled.
Oh, that was close. The ball kept low. It did straighten as well. The paddle sweep can always be slightly dangerous if it doesn't come off, because you're playing it so fine. The endeavor is to almost help the ball along in the way. Couldn't be more than an inch away from that leg stump. The short ball, and it's been put away. That brings up the 150 of the partnership as well. You've got to hand it to these two. They've really played it very controlled indeed.
He's found the gap this time. Wrist protection in the deep, and he is not good enough. A desperate dive doesn't help him. It's the boundary rope. It's a boundary for Ganguly.
Guys, come watch.
They'll pedal away, an appeal. Possibly going down.
Well, there's nobody at short fine leg. Always going to be a dangerous shot to play by Tendulkar. The line was around the off stump. And just going on with the arm. Could have been tight. It did not turn too much, did not straighten.
That's pulled away. That's pulled through mid-wicket. The fielder hardly got a look-see. Didn't quite time it properly, just trickling into the fence. But that's a good shot eventually. Nicely driven down the ground and so sweetly timed. It was just a defensive push, it seemed, but it's gone through to the long and boundary for 4 runs. End of that over, India 310 for 3. And has pulled that away. That was a rank long hop and he obliged. Short and just pulling it forward, seeing it well, seeing it early and playing it through mid-wicket for 4 runs.
He's on 99. Oh, that's a good bouncer, and it's dropped in short, and that's his 100. He's a happy man. Well played.
Not a short of conviction, but then again, just one run added and a handsome 100.
And that's a fraction short. It's in the air. Caught. Got him on 100.
Mashrafi Murtaza once again gives the breakthrough for Bangladesh. Just after Saurav Ganguly getting his 100, he pitches one short to, and he pops it up in here. Mohammad Rafiq coming in at mid-off and taking an easy one. Big wicket for Bangladesh.
Beautifully bowled. The line was wrong for the pull shot for Ganguly. Right arm over. Well called out. Experience there from Rafiq. The ball was going away from him and he pulled across the line. It's gone for 100. Brilliant 100. 321 for 4. The batsman crossed. Donny's at the non-strikers end. Tendulkar's on strike. And that is a magnificent square cut.
What a shot.
And look at that for a nice straight drive. Beautiful straight bat. It might go all the way. I think it was just saved. We'll have another look at that.
It could be tight. Just have to wait and see on the replay whether the ball has gone all the way to touch the boundary. Mohammad Rafiq. Looks like it. Once he has the hand in his ball, he has touched some part of his body, has crossed over.
Look at that, right in the middle of the bat, punched through mid-off. First ball face. Look at him push for 3. I don't think he'll have to bother. That's 4 more. He's got it away down to third man for 4. He's whacked that backward a point. That'll go all the way for 4 from Donny to end the over. 6 from it, 347 for 4.
And he's got it through. That was vicious. That was like a sledgehammer. Bludgeoned for 4. Has he got it? Yes, he has. 100 number 36, Sachin Tendulkar. And he carries on. Salutes his teammates. Looks up into the heavens, acknowledges his teammates. Second against Bangladesh. And it's been an innings of great patience. Not very intended, but very effective indeed. It's just played on the rise. It's a slow wicket, getting the inside part of the bat, but getting 4 runs for it, Dhoni. That's been hit hard, but there's a fielder there who can't make it. Well, if he had caught that, that would have been a miraculous take. What an effort by Rajan Saleh. He was in the air, and that was hit with enormous power.
That's the longest boundary on this ground. We're going to have a good look at this again because it got to him pretty quickly. Looking into the sun would have been one of the best catches you'll ever see. It's flat batted. It's raced away there, diving in the end. What a great save.
Oh, that's in the air. That is a soft dismissal. That's the end of Tendulkar. Wasn't quite in position. Almost a replay of how Karthik got out. These balls dug in short are not proving easy to pull away.
Just getting on to Tendulkar, probably rushing him in the end. It's quite ironical. Ganguly also got out in similar fashion, having gone to 100. But credit to the youngster, the way that he's running this afternoon on a pitch which hasn't been that responsive. It's been a great effort. He's deserved this wicket. Delight for the Bangladeshis. They've picked up the big one. And what a wonderful innings it has been from Sachin Tendulkar. Goes for 101. It's India now 366 for 5.
Oops, the outside edge, but runs away for 4. Nothing is carrying to slip.
He's looking for the Yorker, doesn't get it right. And Dhoni doesn't bother running because he's a fantastic striker of the cricket ball, and he's middled it. Stunning boundary.
That's nicely bowled. That just held its line. Billy Doctrova not moved.
He gets the ball to drift in most times. The impact was outside the line of off stump, and he was looking to play a shot. Oh, he's bowled him, looking for the big one down the ground, and Mohammad Rafiq is delighted because he's had to work hard to pick up his first wicket in this test match, and it's come with a beauty of a delivery.
Yes, beat him in the flight, outfoxed him with a slower delivery. Mohammad Rafiq saw him bowling a lot quicker in the bowling spells that he bowled yesterday, but this time around bowled a nice slow delivery and went on with the arm and hitting the stumps. Good wicket. Another wicket goes. India 381 for 6.
Oh, was that a neck? I heard something. Yes. Great start for Bangladesh.
What a superb delivery, just pitching on or about the off-stump. Zaheer Khan just come in, no real cricket for the last few days, and feeling for that, getting a faint little touch, feather touch onto that, and he's got to go back.
Yes, I was just saying he's hit the pitch hard all match. Sharath Hussain, and he's been rewarded with another one. He's got 3 for 75, and Zaheer Khan's got a duck. It's 384 for 7. And he's got him. Didn't get over the top of it, tried to hit it for 4 and caught it backward point. And with that dismissal, India have declared.
Javed Umar was fielding at point. Well, very, very interesting. Dhoni really had to go after the bowling. Not really on top of that, straight to the hands of Javed Umar, who didn't make a mistake, and that was the end of the Indian innings because they have declared at 387.
Good effort by India then in amongst the rain showers and the sodden outfield. 387 for 8 declared, and 36 test match century for Sachin Tendulkar. Sourav Ganguly getting his 13th as well. So 387 for 8 then, and good performance by the Indians. Mortazar and Hussain were the stars for Bangladesh. I really do like Mortazar, 4 for 97 from very nearly 25 overs, and Shahadat Hussain is only 20 years of age, taking 3 for 76.
And here we go.
Yes, left arm over the wicket. It'll be interesting to see whether he swings the ball here, Zahir Khan. It's better. And he's off the mark. That'll go all the way, I feel. Slowing up, 4.
Could be tight. And up goes the finger. It's a sight that we normally see in Test match cricket or any type of cricket in these days. Even on the front foot, the umpires are quite keen to give. It's got to fulfill the laws. Pitch in line and hit in line and hit the stumps. Let's take another look. Javed Umar will be disappointed. He's got to go.
Oh, just pitched outside the leg stump and didn't come back. Went on. Javed Umar will feel himself very, very unlucky.
Well, certainly was unfortunate. He's gone for 7. Bangladesh 20 for 1. Edged and taken quite easily. RP Singh has picked up his 2nd wicket. Habibul Bashir, the captain, does not score, much to his own disappointment, but to the delight of the Indians, and Tendulkar, the man taking the catch.
That's a fantastic catch. Habibul Bashir threw his hands around and played a wide delivery. Just come on to the bat, only the 2nd delivery. Just take a look at that catch. RP Singh bowled it wider, enticing him to play this. Look at that catch. Flew in very, very quickly, and what a catch Sachin Tendulkar has taken to dismiss the captain of the Bangladesh team. Goes out for duck. Bangladesh 20 for 2. Oh, beautiful shot off his legs. Quite a few batsmen in the Bangladesh squad are very strong on the legs. Rajan Saleh picking and opening his account.
That's true. That'll be at least 2, if not 3. He says no, could have had 3 there. Well, that's been put away in style, kept it down as well, but there's a fielder who'll cut it off. Comes back for the 2nd.
Was a lovely little pickup off the hip, yeah. In fact, more than just the hip. Some good bounce there. He's controlled it well. That's what's good about the stroke. Getting his hands above the bounce and just ensuring that it goes down.
That's well stroked. Just needed to put bat to ball. 2 more. That's true. That might even run away for 4. Karthik just tidying up in the end and restricting it to 2 now. I can't help feeling that maybe there have been a couple of occasions when they could have pushed for 3.
He wanted 3, yeah. They had to run that first one hard. There was a moment of hesitation there. Saleh wants the 3rd, but good work by Karthik. He's definitely slowed up towards the boundary edges, this outfield. That day 1 would have run away for a boundary.
That is 4. That's comprehensive. Again, knocking the bails off with his knuckle. That's certainly got to disturb your rhythm and your length. short, an easy put away.
He's got time, this young man. The way that he just stood up, hit this in front of square, suggests that there's something about him. It's a quality stroke.
That's a good hit. That will give him a lot of confidence. A square drive played all along the ground, just over pitching, a little hint of room outside the off stump, and away she goes.
This was full enough. He's decided if it's up, he's going to be playing his shots. There's absolutely nothing wrong with that approach.
That's a nick, and taken, Tendulkar again. Sharian Hafiz, who looks so good, has just chased a wide one, and he's gone.
Yet another fantastic catch from Sachin Tendulkar. Good wicket. Just to hold the ball, holding his line. This one going low to his left side, Sachin Tendulkar, and grasping it with both hands. Beautiful catch. Big wicket. Sharian Hafiz goes back. 47 for 3.
Down to fine leg. Just the single. He's off the mark, and it's 48 for 3.
Tough shot. Fractionally short. He's rocked back and put it away through the offside. Some turn and bounce for Puar. 53 for 3.
Brilliantly taken. Dinesh Karthik, the fielder. And what a catch. Good captaincy, good bowling. And an important wicket. Mohammad Ashraful, the vice captain. But taken brilliantly by Dinesh Karthik at gully. And RP Singh, what a match he's having.
He's having a real blinder, yeah. How was this for a catch? The keeper. Isn't it handy having a second keeper in the slip cordon? This is bounced on Ashraful. Bit of an open blade. That'll go down as one of the better ones you'll see in a while.
So India picking up wickets at regular intervals. Bangladesh 58 for 4. Was in the air. Will run away to the boundary. It's freaky, but still effective. That's a good shot. That's a classic. Taking the attack to the opposition is always a good thing to do. Rajan Saleh moves into the 20s.
He's jumped all over this. Good old half volley. And he struck it with good power. Straight in the slot, and he's drilled it all the way to the boundary.
A slow delivery. It's nicely played. This outfield is pretty quick. The ball will get to the fence before Dinesh Karthik can get anywhere near it. So consecutive boundaries for Rajan Saleh.
This will get him going nicely. It's 25 from 54 balls. He's withstood the pressure well here, and you'll often be rewarded with a flurry of runs now and then, and that's what's happened here.
Attempted Yorker. There was a little bit of movement in the air. And Saqib Al Hasan will pick up his first boundary in Test match cricket. The sloppy. Wasim Jafar should have stopped that one. Rajan Saleh getting that one through. Couple of runs.
Nobody moves. That's been smashed past point.
That should give the debutant Saqib Al Hasan loads of confidence. That is a very, very good shot. Good to see Rajan Saleh having a word, trying to calm his junior partner. Just take a look at that shot. He was pitched up, down on his knees, bang.
Actually, I thought they wouldn't mind that. That's again away from his body. In fact, he was in complete control. But this shot looks very good when you bring it off. But when you don't, you invite criticism because it's so far away from the body. It's workable on conditions like this where the ball doesn't have too much of a bounce. You generally bring it off. Okay, fetch that. 4 more. 2 fours to end the over. 96 for 4.
That's a lovely back foot punch through the covers. That should go all the way. 4 runs. And he's got that one over the top. I've been waiting for that. He's been getting away with too much. Here's Ramesh Power just tossing him up. There we are, he's given him width and he's got 4. Just too wide. Over the slips. Oh, he's got him! That's that angle, he cramped him, he was looking for the cut. I think that was very, very smart cricket from the Indians and very, very well bowled from Vikram Singh.
Well, that was on the cards. Azhar Singh has to concentrate quite a lot. The angle bringing it in and just playing it down. The pace of the ball taking it onto the wickets. Bad luck there for Saqib as the ball just slithered through and hit the wickets. And that is the end of Saqib Ul Hasan. 27 he's made and Bangladesh are 114 for 5.
Hey, is it? It's a beauty. It's Ganguly. Backward point, and Ramesh Power's got his first test wicket.
That, it was tempting him. It was very well planned. Ganguly had just been put there. As Rajan Saleh came in, he waited on that, couldn't keep it down, and a straightforward catch just seemed to be dying on him. Did very well to scoop it up, did Saurav Ganguly. And that is another wicket down. Rajan Saleh gone for 41. 116 for 6, Bangladesh.
He's gone over the top. There is a man at deep mid-wicket. It's wide of that fielder in the deep. And it's got to the boundary. 122 for 6.
I think that's how Mashrafi should play. That's his game. He should really attack the Indians. There's no point just fending deliveries off. This is a good hit. He knew exactly where he was aiming and managed to find the boundary.
That's a good Yorker. Oh, he's given him. He's given him. Took a little bit of time, Daryl Harper. And the batsman was looking for a run. Khalid Mashood, the experienced wicketkeeper batsman, is making a comeback. It never is easy to make a comeback in this part of the world. Will be very, very disappointed. He's been drafted to this side because he's got the ability to bat, but India have struck yet again.
Well, that's a terrific Yorker. I thought they were a little hesitant to appeal. Let's take a closer look. Has it hit the bat? If it hit the bat, then he had a reason to be aggrieved. Khalid Mashood gone for 2 is 122 for 7.
He's gone after it, and he's gone hard at it. And no protection in the deep. Mortaza maybe is doing the right thing, is looking for those runs.
Oh, that is a firm hit for 4. Rafiq also gets into the attack. 4 to end the over. 132 for 7.
It's gone through. There's no third man. 4 important runs for Mortaza and for Bangladesh. Ends the over. 145 for 7. He's gone for the big one, and he's made good enough contact. Mohammad Rafiq loves that area. Wide long on, he's picked up an important boundary.
Let's have a look at that. Donny seems confident.
That's beautifully bowled from Ramesh Pawar, beating him in the flight, inviting him to play that big shot again.
You have to have part of the foot grounded behind the line. Now he slides forward. Does he lift it? He goes forward, forward, forward. He's gone, I reckon. And out. Stumped Donny, bowled power for 9. It's 149 for 8. And he hits it straight, and that's big. That's very big. That's 6 of them.
Beautiful shot, knowing exactly where to hit it. There was protection at the deep, but he picked it up beautifully, danced down the track and hit it a long way. It was the flight, but look at that. Beautiful shot.
That's a beautiful cricket shot. It's not a slog. Good footwork, got to the pitch of the ball and whacked it over the fence. Ooh, well played. Big grin on his face.
He's gone through. Maybe the short leg can get to third man because these are important runs. 4 more to Shahzad Hussain.
Very well done, Shahzad Hussain. He went across the pitch of that ball. He's had enough power in that and opened the face of the bat, and it streaked away. The Bangladesh is just anticipating. They're closing on that target of avoiding the follow-on, and it will be something that these two can take a lot of credit for, because their team were in tatters. There you see that delivery, just reaching for a bit, but still playing it wide of the fielders in the gap backward of point for 4 very, very well-deserved runs.
And again, it's in that area. Will be the same result. Consecutive boundaries. Catch is the call. 2 men in the deep. There will be mere spectators. He's cleared the fence. What a hitter he is. Mashrafi Mortaza.
What a superb strike that was. In the slot to drive. Picked it up and off it went. Zooming over the long on region. 6 of the best, and the crowd are absolutely delighted. And what's more important, he's gone on to 44. They're just 4 short of that target. Look at that. What a wonderful strike. Oh, it's up. He's dropped it. That's a bit of luck in the chance of around a bit of a yes and no between the 2 batsmen. Pawar was the man. A little bit on the bulky side, was there to be taken, but he couldn't hang on to it.
It's a difficult chance to his left-hand side. I thought he made a good attempt. Very good attempt indeed. Does strike the ball pretty well, Mashrafi Mortaza. Just manages to get a hand to it. Would have been a stunning catch had he taken it. Gave it his 100%. That was not good enough on the previous occasion. Edged and gone wide. Has gone for 4. And Bangladesh have avoided the follow-on. And look at that for celebration. This is a great shot. He's grown in confidence. Not too much pressure now on Shahzad Hussain, because he's made a contribution with the bat to save the follow-on. And this is a very, very good shot indeed. That's his 50. And what a way to get there. First one in Test match cricket for Mashrafi Mortaza.
And Dave Watmore is absolutely delighted. Mashrafi Mortaza deserves this. His pace the innings show well. is charged after the bowling as and when required. It has been a great innings to watch.
Another good shot. He's not in the slot. Just a little bit of width provided by Ramesh Bawa was good enough for this man who was in amazing form.
And now they're on the attack. What a shot. That's 4 more.
Bowl him. The googly for Tendulkar has finally worked. He's got it right, got the line right on this occasion. Sadly, Hussein's innings comes to an end.
Well, that was a fabulous delivery. He was finding it very difficult to read the wrong one. And that is a big wicket that needed the great man Sachin Tendulkar to provide it. He's done a great job, Shahadat Hussain, but he just wasn't able to read Sachin's wrong one. It's not that it kept low, he was just nowhere in line. But well played indeed. Shahadat Hussain gone for 31. 226 for 9.
And that's short and pulled high and handsome, and that's another 6. That's gone all the way. He's raced to 78, Murtaza.
That's a powerful hit from Mashrafi Murtaza. Picked it up very early. It was a long hop, but you need to put them away. Big shot. Look at that shot. Went the distance. Big one.
Got him. That's a beauty. The perfect Yorker. And a fantastic innings comes to an end.
Yeah, superb stuff. What an effort from Mashrafi Murtaza. Vikram Singh bowled a perfect Yorker to hit the stumps. Mashrafi Murtaza, brilliant knock. 79 of 92. Take a look at the delivery right at the block hole. Timber. Nice round of applause from the captain himself, Rahul Dravid. Superb delivery to end the Bangladesh innings. Fantastic effort from Mashrafi Murtaza. 79 of just 92. Bangladesh all out. 238 in 68.2 overs.
Well, that Bangladesh first innings was a bit of a stop-start affair, really. At 116 for 6, it looked as though they were going to have to follow on until Mashrafi Murtaza blasted 79 from 91 balls. That's his career best in Test match cricket. Shahadat Hussain made 31 as well, as they put on 77 for the 9th wicket and a new record for Bangladesh. 238 all out then, which meant that India had to bat again. The bowling figures: RP Singh 3 for 45, VRV Singh 3 for 48, Power 2 for 66 with his off-spin on debut, and a wicket apiece for Zahir Khan and Sachin Tendulkar. It's the state of play then, India leading by 149 at the end of the first innings.
It's going to be Shahadat Hussain to start the proceeding from the UCBN, taking the new ball. 2 slips. It's important for Habibul Bashar to set a field where they don't give away too many runs, and at the same time on perhaps pick early wickets. India, on the other hand, would be looking forward to score some quick runs. Lead of 149. Still on a driving seat.
Good line to start with. He'd be happy. He survived one. Was it Jaffa? He's still on a pair. He let the first ball go in the first innings and couldn't believe that it just ducked back and hit the top of off stump.
Yeah, that was bowled by Mashrafi Murtaza, who bowled the first delivery of this test match. Second inning, the new ball has been taken by Shahadat Hussain. Just the 2 slip.
That's about the same line. About the same line that he let the one go at the first innings. Oh, it's in the air. He's got a pair. Oh, Bangladesh. Shabash, Bangladesh.
Fantastic effort. You could sense it the way both these bowlers, Mashrafi Murtaza and Shahzad Hussain, batted. You would expect them to come with blazing guns, and immediately Shahzad Hussain picks one short, inviting him to pull very early in his innings and just scooping it up to the hands of the skipper of Bangladesh cricket team, Habibul Bashar. What a wicket. He goes out for duck, a pair. India, none for one.
First runs. And it's a boundary for Dinesh Karthik.
Runs for Dravid. He's off the mark. He'll go back for the second. Has he taken it? He has. Goodness me, that is sensational. Rajan Saleh has pulled off a beauty. India 2 down for 6.
Magnificent catch. You will not see too many better catches than this. Staying in line, wasn't a great delivery from Shahzad Hussain. Good bit of timing by Rahul Dravid. In fact, he was shocked, he was surprised that he had to take the long walk back. Spectacular take. Look at that, he's a short man getting his feet off the ground, timing the jump to good effect. Dravid's got to go, he's gone for 2. India 6 for 2.
3 slips and a gully. But that's through. Tendulkar controlling that nicely. It was short outside the off stump. It was away from his body, but he didn't try and overhit it. Just guided it, used the pace, got 4 for it.
Well, look at that through the zoomer. The ball was traveling and traveling pretty quickly. Well, he wasn't a happy man. He couldn't believe it. He simply couldn't believe it. Rahul Dravid.
More runs. He'll get 2 for it. That would steady some of the nerves. Sachin Tendulkar in as early as that, he wouldn't have imagined. This was the boundary that he played, controlling it beautifully into the ground, just playing from over it.
Well, he got right on top of that. Just playing away from the body, but he had it in total control. It's a very fast outfield, this.
That's gone down the leg side. It's a good save there at the boundary. Ball didn't quite get up. It's 13 for 2 after 5. Oh, that's a good shot. Slightly short onto the back foot, and every now and then you do feel that the balls that don't get up can be pushed away for runs, as Tendulkar is doing. He's looking in good nick.
It's behind square, probably a couple. Slow delivery. Oh, that's exquisite timing. 4 more.
Had all the time in the world to see this delivery, Tendulkar. Always gets into such great positions. His footwork is minimal, but it's exact. One movement off the back foot.
And nicely tucked away by Kartik. That's through mid-wicket. That should go all the way. Beautifully fielded. Kept it to 3.
Great effort by Mohammad Rafiq, yeah. Oldest man in the Bangladesh squad. This may in fact go to the top and be referred. Billy Dropgrove was pretty happy.
Beautifully tucked away behind square. They should come back for 2 here. Oh, lovely straight drive. He's blocked it for a couple. Whoops. Just got there in time. Little lap sweep. They should come back for 2. And they do. That's one of his big problems, Anamul Haq, because he bowls a lot of no balls. And I think it's because he's not all that well balanced.
It's amazing how he kicks that right leg out. What's the answer here, Bruce?
Well, there's not much to do. He's just got to get a bit better balance, get more control of his arms and legs as he runs into bowl. I think he's got to get his head more side on so that his body action is more side on, very front on when he lets it go, and that's not great for a finger spinner. End of the over, 43 for 2. Beautifully played, and he split the pair at deep backward square. Beautiful hook shot from Dinesh Karthik.
Good solid pull from Dinesh Karthik. Picked it up very, very early. Only the second delivery he's facing today. And the moment he saw it pitching shot, he picked it, even though there were 2 fielders at the deep fine leg and a square leg, bisecting the fielders and picking up the first boundary.
Oh, excuse me. Now this is interesting. They're after them, aren't they? They're having a go, India. It's the over bowled is 50 for 2. Tendulkar's gone through mid-wicket. They should come back for 2.
Well, it looks that the intentions are pretty clear. We saw Dinesh Karthik in the first over trying to lift a delivery which was pitched outside the off stump towards the fine leg area. Now Sachin Tendulkar trying to slog sweep.
That's a short ball again. It's in the air, and that looks like they've got another wicket from the bouncer. Gee, they bowled intelligently this match, the opening bowlers.
Outstanding stuff from Mashrafi Mortaza. What a match he has so far had. Bowled couple of no balls and then pitched one shot a little bit too close, I may suspect, for Dinesh Karthik. Perhaps even a slower one. rolling the wrist, and then played it a little bit too early, spooning one straight to Shahriar Nafees. Another wicket to Murtaza, 60 for 3.
Well, that's wide, and he's got away with just a single, I feel. Just about too wide to reach that one. Just got the bottom of the bat. Yes, they'll pick off single. With a field like this, all they can do basically is pick off some singles, see if they can get 6 and over from singles. Occasionally get a bad ball like that one, which just stayed down a little, but he still only picked off the one from that. And double down the track and plays a shocker. Most unusual for him. I reckon Rafiq might have seen him coming and just slipped it in, low and slow.
Well, he repeated the same shot he played against Rafiq in the previous over. He got away with it with a couple of runs. This time around, the ball, I just suspect that might have come kept a little bit low. Look, take a look at that shot from the master batsman. Inside edge, onto the stumps. Good piece of bowling. Sachin goes back 64 for 4.
Murtaza, that's in the air. That's a slog, controlled slog from Ganguly over mid-wicket, so he's still on the move for 4 more.
So India playing with a sense of purpose here. And just 55 overs possible today. They're looking to force the result, and a good hit by Sourav Ganguly, bringing up his first boundary. No half measures down the wicket, taking the attack to the fast bowler Mashrafi Murtaza.
Tries of catch it. There's a man back there. Well taken. So that's the end of Ganguly. He's still walking. He's gone to the non-striker's end. Has asked Daryl Harper, who's strolling over to Billy Doctorow, is it in fact out? I think Daryl Harper's confirmed it. Ganguly's on his way. Bangladesh pretty delighted. Another Indian wicket falls.
Good low catch by Shahriar Nafees in the deep, and good bowling as well. Looking at Ganguly's intention to step down the pitch, stay closer to the pads, and a very good catch in the deep. Shahriar Nafees taking it quite nicely in the end. Ganguly gone for 13. India 78 for 5. Ramesh Pawar now attacking. That's a good hit. And goes the distance. First boundary for him.
Nothing wrong with this shot. Coming down the pitch on the up. Finding the gap. Beats in cover. Going all the way.
Has a good record in domestic cricket with the bat, Ramesh Pawar. So he's got some ability. An effort ball from Shahid Hussain. 138.3 Ks the last delivery.
The good news from the Indian camp then is that Kumble is here, and if required will bat.
A bit of inside edge. And the fielding has been very good right through this test match from Bangladesh.
A young side, and they play their cricket with a lot of enthusiasm. So refreshing. That's the man.
He's gone for the pull shot. 2 men in the deep, but it's gone the distance. Again from Mahendra Singh Dhoni. What a striker of the cricket ball he is. He had been a little bit of a top edge, but it's gone a long, long way.
This is one of the really good things about watching him bat. When he swings, He swings with not a care in the world. Short, he sees it and throws everything at it. That travelled quickly. That's a long way back.
Could be out. Oh, he's missed it, has he? Khalid Mashood was quite optimistic about the appeal. Ramesh Pawar taking the walk back, not waiting for the umpire's decision. Another very good delivery from Mohammad Rafiq, beating the bad Ramesh Pawar.
Trying to prove a point here, Pawar. Rafiq got him out in the first innings, clean bowled him. Was a couple of balls in here today. Defended 1 or 2 down the track. I'm going to get you this time. But sadly, in the end, keeper recovered brilliantly there. Further Indian wicket falls. Pawar gone for 6. It's 93 now for 6.
Again, the quicker delivery.
Standing up a fraction there. And in the end, though, great recovery.
A bit of excitement from the bowler. A short mid-wicket was fairly wide. Zaid Khan will pick up yet another single.
So the plan hasn't changed. India will keep playing on. Yorked himself. Bit of a juggling act, but in the end, the result good for him.
It's gone the distance. All along the fence to the boundary. 100 for India, 100 for 6.
Again, timed beautifully. As he struck it, it was almost as if, well, let's take the one, keep the strike, but it beat mid-off, who was fairly wide. There's some news out in the middle, and can you believe it? Looks as if India have declared. Declared with a lead of 249. Game on. Bangladesh, how will you respond?
Well, 100 for 6, and Rahul Dravid has enforced the declaration. What a move by India.
Well, that was an enterprising innings by India. Short one, 100 for 6 declared in just 24 overs. Batsmen giving their wickets away willy-nilly, really. But they've set up the declaration, set up the match. 100 for 6, and that has set 250 in 43 overs for Bangladesh to chase. Shahadat Hussain, 2 more wickets for him. Very promising youngster he is, 2 for 30. Mortazar a wicket to give him 5 in the match, and 3 for 27 for Mohammad Rafiq. There we go then, 387 for 8 declared and 100 for 6 declared India. Bangladesh 238, Bangladesh 250 to win.
This should be very interesting cricket. It's taken us today 5 interruptions, but the game very much alive.
First runs on the board straight away for Bangladesh. Javed Umar Belim will get off the mark with a couple. Zaid Khan is bowling from the Ispahani end. It's getting fairly dark. I'm just hoping that the weather does not interfere.
Just under 6 and over required. It's been at times when India, particularly in the first innings, was scoring well above 6 and over with ease. If it starts to go wrong here for India, this could potentially be very, very messy for them.
Big appeal from Tendulkar. Head first slip. Wait for the umpire signal. Leg by as it is. Edge tennis gone through. Dinesh Karthik Gully to his left is just flying off the bat. 4 runs to Javed Umar Belim.
That's a welcome boundary. They just need a couple of those on a regular basis to Bangladesh. Sort of moments like this which can get a side believing that things are going to go their way. Impossible might be possible. Finds the gap, flies away. No third man in place.
Good delivery to end the over. Big appeal. They think it hit the pad first. No damage done. Bangladesh 7 for no loss. A big appeal. They were very confident, not fully convinced, just confident. A very good decision, you'd have to say. Was pad first and also hits the bat immediately after. It happens in normal motion, creates an element of doubt in the umpire's mind.
Well, that's going to run away for 4. Bangladesh need a good beginning. They need a 40 for no loss score to really go after this. The game has really come alive, Shamim.
Has indeed. Arun never expected this kind of scenario. Last ball of the last over. Let's have a look at that. Little bit of a scrambled scene. Pad first, yes, just before it went on to hit the bat.
Has he got his man? He's done him. That is wicket number 1. He'll be a little aggrieved with himself. Nafiz he should have clipped that one for 4. It was down the leg side. He's just got a tickle onto it, and India have their first.
Well, Shahriar Nafis immediately turned away after it played that shot. Didn't want to have a look at the umpire giving that decision. Just a little snake. He knew it had got back to it. Tried to play it fine. Played it too fine, and in the result, he's out. As a result, he's out 1. Bangladesh 12 for 1.
That's 4. That's a good shot. Didn't try and overhit it. Just ensured that he had the line covered. Just flat batted it past the bowler for 4.
What a delightful looking shot by Javed Omar, showing the full face of the bat. Just a little push, didn't follow through, no big high lift, just a little defensive prod, timed it to perfection, and it rocketed long. Very welcome boundary for Bangladesh. They've got to keep the scoring going along. They've lost a wicket, can't allow that to dampen their spirits.
It's 17 for 1 after 4. That is a good shot. Bit of room there, he had it covered, no danger at all along the ground, handsome boundary.
Width offered by the bowler and gleefully accepted by Habibul Basha. He needs to get a few runs under his belt. On top of that, just playing it wide of the diving fielder at Gully for very welcome runs, and the runs keep coming for Bangladesh.
Three hundreds. Gets out a lot of times between 50 and 74. His conversion rate not as good as he'd want it to be. Oh, it's gone through. That should have been stopped. Anyway, 4 it is for Habibul Basha.
A rueful smile from the bowler. We've seen some scintillating fielding in the first innings from the Indians, but that was pretty sloppy, just slithering through the fingers and allowing a very welcome for the Bangladeshis. Just taking his eye off the ball, maybe a little bit pitching, couple of bounces there you see. Awkward bounce for Sachin Tendulkar.
That's gone through, that's another boundary. There's no stopping that. That's a good shot. So now runs seeming to flow.
Javed Omar in full control of that shot, knew exactly where he was going to play it. Just angled the bat, square driving it, backward of point. He's looking good. The ball from Zahir Khan. There you see, just opening the face of the bat. enough power in that shot, playing a square drive. Nicely done.
That's 4. That is a stunning shot. Beautiful shot there. Nobody moved.
Rahul Dravid still have 2 slips and a gully, and shots like this will probably change his field placement. What a shot on the up, on the rise, and the placement was perfect. It was the width of the front foot. He likes to get onto the front foot. Beg your pardon, Javed Umar. That's a good looking shot. He played one straight drive, very good looking shot as well. So it does suggest that the wicket is still very good for batting.
That it certainly is. And Javed Umar is playing a very fine, well-composed innings. They need one person to play a Javed Umar type inning. I don't mean slow, I mean well-composed. I mean somebody to get 100 there at one end. Javed Umar is looking good. He's got 19 of 26. .83 is the run rate so far achieved by the Bangladeshis. That's down the leg side. It might run away for 4. It does. That's very well done by Javed Umar. He had to get back to ball. That was a gift, but you still have to convert it.
Yes, you need to put the bad balls away for the boundary, and what a situation for the Bangladesh team to pick up those bad deliveries. Once again, drifting down the leg side, and easy pickings for Javed Umar. Yes, they're going at the run rate has just climbed up to 5.23. The required run rate 5.94, so it's getting tight here.
Eight gone. It's 41 for 1. Oh, that's gone through again. That's very sloppy indeed. That's the second one that's gone through the slips. They may as well not be there. Along the ground, there was no bad bounce on that occasion. So really, that's not good.
Good for Bangladesh. If things like this, what you see in the screen, happens at the end, Saurabh Ganguly should have got down a little bit earlier. I thought he was a little bit too late. Just went past him.
That is in the air, but there's no fielder who's going to get under that one. He's going to go for 4. Wasn't in complete control of that, but he'll accept it.
He got out in the second ball he faced in the first innings. Habibul Bashar had a very average, below average performance in the World Cup. You need a little bit of luck as well. It was short and he pulled it. One of his favorite strokes. Climbed at him and went back past the keeper. Very fine. 4 more. Is luck going to shine on Habibul Bashar in Bangladesh? We'll just have to wait and see.
Last 4 overs, 29 runs have come. Another over after tea, that's yielded 8. It's 49 for 1. But he's not finding the right line. This is down the leg side. It'll be cut off there on the boundary. 50 comes up for Bangladesh. 51 for 1. That's good fielding. Dinesh Karthik certainly saved a couple there. He's very energetic, isn't he?
Super piece of work from Dinesh Karthik.
Well, that's been one area which has been prolific for the Bangladesh team. Third man boundary. Twice the slips led through the deliveries. But I think Rahul Dravid would consider plugging that area. He must, and he has. Really, that's one area you can't give boundaries in.
He'll have to push hard, yeah, in the end. It's a comfortable single. Also brings up the 50 partnership. Well played, these two. They're keeping Bangladesh in the hunt here. Put him down. It's always on the cards. 62 for 1. It's always going to be one, or if not both, of the batsmen looking to come down the wicket, and looked at him over the top. Has he got some turn out of the foot marks? Oh, that's appreciable. That's not bad at all. That's what he's looking for virtually every delivery. India need to take those catches.
Well, it's a good shot. There is a man in the deep. He will get nowhere near the ball. Majestic shot this from Habibul Basha.
Speed of that delivery, just under 130 kilometers an hour. It's short, it's wide. He's had all the time in the world to see it, Basha. He's well set his end, and he won't miss out here. He's actually purposely looked to hit it over the top. Stands up, there it goes.
Two different lengths we see. Last delivery was a short delivery. This one a lot fuller. Habibul Basha quite competent with both shot making, the square cut and the on drive. It's a classical shot. And it's a very fast outfield. Wasim Jaffer can't get to it. Boundary to end the 16th over. It's 73 for 1. Down the track. Wide long on. Has he taken it? He's put it down. RP Singh, the fielder in the deep, was positioned exactly for the shot. And he's put it down. The second catch India put down in this innings.
Well, they're doing everything here to keep Bangladesh in the game, India. Drop catches, attacking fields, sporting declarations.
Drop catches, one of each batsman, Javed Umar and now Habibul Basha. Well, these are the kind of catches that you should be taking if you are to win a test match.
He didn't have much ground to make here. Seen it early, just coming in.
What a shot. All graze. Good commitment again by Dinesh Karthik. Probably the umpires will take another look. Just get the feeling the ball might be just in play. The batsman had picked a 3. Maybe a boundary. His right leg at the time when he picked up the ball took a little bit of time to get rid of the ball. May have been touching the boundary hoardings.
That's a good hit. And that should be out, and it's caught this time. So Power, he's had 2 dropped, and now he's picked up the wicket of the skipper.
Well, that was on the cards. Habibul Basha getting a bit bogged down. I think he had himself to blame, and Javed Umar really slowing things up, realizing that it was time to have a go. He survived one earlier, but this time to safe hands. Quite a simple catch in the end, trying to go over the top, and that is as easy as they come for RP Singh. He'll be relieved. Basha walks back to the pavilion, 37, and Bangladesh are 82 for 2.
That's wide and should have been punished, and it was. It probably won't get all the way to the boundary, and they'll be happy with 2. So just 3 from the over. It's 85 for 2. Down the track, that's a good hit. Has that gone all the way? Yes.
It's gone many a mile, and that brings some sort of relief to the crowd. They've been waiting for this kind of shots for quite some time, very patiently. Well, some sense of direction now. Let's see if they carry on. I mean, if they block a few after this, that won't be nice, but this was a good shot. Jumping out to the pitch of that delivery, lot of elevation on that and lot of distance. Beautiful.
Oh, what a lovely leg break. That dropped and kicked and turned.
And Tendulkar can come up with a goodie quite often, and you'll get one of those. Look at that rise. Goodness gracious.
It's better, a little lap down. That should go all the way, maybe. It does.
Well, that was a welcome boundary for Bangladesh. I think we left it a little too late. The positive intents were not shown when there was no change in the batting order. But Rajan Saleh, that's the 50 for Jagadoma paddle sweep. .28 gone, 104 for 2.
That's it.
Well,
yeah, well, it's handshakes all round. It's ended in a tame draw. Both captains have decided that there's no sense in playing on, and that's quite right. If they're not going to have a go, Bangladesh, walk off. Extremely disappointed I am. I was excited at the declaration, and they've batted at 3.71 per over when they needed 6. They've only lost 2 wickets. It's not like they'd lost 7. They lost 2 wickets. They've got a bit to learn, the boys.
In the end, Bangladesh not interested in chasing those runs, ending at 104 for 2, and an honourable draw achieved courtesy of the weather as much as anything. Only about 2.5 days play possible in the test at Chittagong. OK, we can join Laxman Sivaramakrishnan now with the presentation.
First of all, I'd like to call upon the Indian captain, Rahul Dravid, please. He'll have to accept a memento from Mr. Mukhlisur Rahman, Divisional Commissioner and President of the Chittagong Divisional Sports Association, on behalf of the Indian cricket team. Rahul, very interesting declaration there.
Yeah, I was just thought make it a bit interesting for everyone. But no, I mean, we just thought we needed to try and have a crack at them for about 40-45 hours, see if we would get a couple of early wickets, and that was our only chance. But you know, I think the wicket was pretty good right through.
Generally had a good test match going into the match with 5 batsmen, 2 of them getting half centuries, 2 of them hundreds.
Yeah, I think so. I think it was good partnership from Saurav and Sachin on the first day, and I think it's good to see them get hundreds. Dinesh, I thought, had a good test match as well. Our bowling was pretty good as well. I think the Seamers and Ramesh had a good debut. So all in all, I think, you know, considering all the factors, I thought we fought quite hard.
Thanks, Rahul. Good luck in Dhaka.
Thanks, Ellis. Thank you.
Rahul Dravid, the captain of the Indian team. Next, I'd like to call upon Habibul Basha to accept a memento from Advocate Shaheen Aftabur Reza Chowdhury, Member Executive Committee BCB, Vice Chairman Game Development Committee BCB, will give away a memento to the Bangladesh captain. Very interesting. I mean, the last day we thought might turn out to be a dull draw, but it was very fascinating cricket.
Yeah, it is. I mean, it's a good thing Indian does declare the innings, give us a little chance of batting, because we lost too many times in these test matches.
Yeah, a lot of positives to come out for your team. Mashrafi Murtaza stand out with the ball and the bat.
Yeah, it is. He was fantastic in these test matches. I mean, the way he scored in the 50s was fantastic. The Cicernos really demand something to bat him like that. We knew he used to bat like that, but the pressure, the situation make this innings unbelievable.
That's Habibul Basha, the captain of Bangladesh. And finally, for the Grameen Phone man of the match, it's nobody else, only one man. That's Mashrafi Murtaza, had an outstanding match with the bat and the ball. Very well done. We spoke to you yesterday, very excited. Was it the best ever performance in a test match for you?
Yeah, thank you. At first, I'd like to thank my Allah. And yeah, definitely, this is the first test match I got man of the match, and have a very good performance on bowling and batting side.
So what did you enjoy better as a bowler? You know, normally like getting runs as well, don't you?
Yeah, as a bowler, this wicket is not very easy to bowl. It's very flat wicket, but in the batting, I enjoyed my bat.
Mashrafi Mortaza then a deserved man of the match as both teams move on to Mirpur in Dhaka for the second test after this match, of course, drawn here in Chittagong. Now, plenty more cricket.